Well, hello, and welcome. Did I slam that door on myself? And welcome. Stop that. Hello. More am I as the sun raises over the forest. Good morning, and welcome to the basement. I don't know, village, dwelling. It's my house. Anyhow, okay, off camera, as I would say hinted, but I'm going to go further than that and say said. I have completed our little small holding farm. I say completed, nearly completed. There's a couple of things I'd like to do yet. Chickens are laying eggs, which is always very nice. I think I've let that chicken out like a crazy person. Yes, I did. That's why we have double gates. But not today. Right, back inside, where you belong. Naughty chickens is. So, anyway, we have some chickens laying eggs. We've got some piggies in there doing what piggies do. We've got sheeps in here. And we've got some cows in there. What more could we possibly need? Well, we've got a little beetroot plot, carrot plot, and then wheats and potatoes over there. See, we've got double potatoes, but they don't half grow. Right, sorry. Yes, that unscheduled interruption was brought to you by doorbells, but not sleigh bells or schnitzel or noodles. Yes, so we have our little farm there. We've got everybody doing what they should. We've got our veggies growing here, which is nice. What we could do with, at some point, is a little help with getting things growing. The best way to do that in this lovely new Minecraft is by getting some bees nearby. Now, as luck would have it, there is, I don't know which way round you'd say that, there is a little naturally occurring bee's nest rather, just here. Just outside the village. Now, it doesn't have a lot of honey in it at the moment. However, it does have some bees in it, which is quite a nice thing to be happening indeed. From this bee's nest, I can clip out some honeycomb, use those to build a nest over there, and I think then, at some point, we should have some bees flitting and floating around our little farm doing what it is that bees do. However, that needs honey in it before we do that. But in any case, it's a nice thought, one for the future. It may suddenly happen off camera, but I'll try and capture it if I do it. So, what we should probably do in readiness is grab quite a few flowers for those bees to be working on when they do come over. I think I saw some roses and stuff over here. At some point, I'm sure we'll see a bee buzzing around again. Don't want to take too many flowers from him, because otherwise they won't get any pollen over there, but flowers, fairly renewable resource anyway. Well, he's got some yellows and some reds to be going on with, so... Maybe we'll plop some of these down around just over here for him. Little flower garden. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got 4 tulips as well. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, I'm sure that will keep him happy enough. Is that a ravine? How exciting. Oh, my word. Is that a bee? See, look at that. He's come out for his flowers already. Hello, bee. My gosh, that looks like... I wonder, is there an easy way to get to that? Down there! My word, I wasn't even ready for that. That looks like a ravine, but it also appears, let's crouch down, to have an abandoned mineshaft around it, all those planks there. Well, that is certainly something to think about. Exploring, we will do that tomorrow game day. I should probably have paused it during that brief interruption, which is why it's night time already. So in that case, let's head back. Let's think of it. One of those crazy villagers have left some carrots on the ground. Well, I'll have those. Thank you very much. Right. Okay. So, given that I've discovered that mine thing, wait, it's not night time yet, but that only means someone's going to be sneaking in at some point. No, we don't want to do that. Let's get rid of extraneous stuff that we're carrying. That's got to be night time now. Yes, the sun has gone down. There you go. And let's head straight, oh my gosh, straight back to that abandoned mine thing. Oh yes, charcoal, because I made that. I did make a campfire to smoke the bees out with, but we'll come back to that, certainly. Not going to need any of that. We will probably need some torches, of which we have plenty. We're not going to need glass down there, not a bowl, not an apple, no seeds, no eggs. Looks like what we do need is more storage space, so we'll be thinking about that. Marvellous. Let's go mineshafting. Let's grab ourselves iron stuff, just in case we need it. We got, a couple of stone pickaxes, but we won't need too many. Right, I am off, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Well, I don't know. I'll see you all at some point. Okay. Well, let's dive down there, because abandoned mineshafts are amazing. There are all sorts of bounteous things in there. Have you filled up yet? Possibly not yet, because I don't know how many bees you have. Right. It looked like, yes, there's a little waterfall down, look. There's iron on that side, if I can get over there. Do you go all the way down? You don't go all the way down, do you? Right. There must be... Can I convince you that you should go all the way down? What if I break that? That looked pretty good to me. Oh! Ooh, that was lucky, because that would have been a very, very splatty barljo-shaped hole in the floor. And that is never a good thing. The first thing we find is an old minecart, half buried. I wonder what we'll get to find in there. Let's hope I didn't just break it. Ah, there it is, look. And what do we have in there? Well, we've got loads of coal, so that's a pretty good thing. A load more beetroot seeds. We'll have all those. Plenty of rail. We've got some detector rails, which are also pretty cool. Beetroot seeds, well, that'll be handy for trading. And an enchanted book for when we need it. And, of course, a lovely new... A lovely new chest. Right, well, let's go this way. We'll get all this rail. What I should have done was bring my buckets. It's a lot easier to collect rail, because if you've got running water or flowing water, it will break the rail, and then you can just pick them all up in one. So maybe that is something to think about. However, there's some iron for us. Wow, I don't even know where to start. Well, let's start by going this way. There's so many levels as well. And that looks to be a clue as to why they've abandoned. There is lava all over the chippy. But, of course, going with lava, you've got plenty of iron. Wow. Right. Okay. Let's try and keep exploring rather than just looking. Okay. Let's pop down here just to see if it goes wonderfully deep with any interest. It goes deep, but not very interesting. Okay. But really, I'm going to spend a lot of time wandering around all the various mine shafts, probably getting fairly lost. Not going to lie about that sort of thing. We'll get lots of planks as well, which I'm sure will come in useful one way or another. It's a lovely deep hole there as well. Let's see if we can find anything else of any. Whoa, that looks lovely and deep as well. I'm crouching, so I'm not going to fall off this time. No. Oh, that looks like a one-way ticket down to Diamondville. Ooh, heck. That's one of the other problems you find in mineshafts is baddies. And you, my friend, have a hat, don't you? Yes, but you won't get near me. No, you won't. But you probably also won't give me your hat, so never mind. Right. What was one easy way? Is there anyone over here? What can I see down there? Right, that looks as good a way to start as any. Let's build ourselves a way out. You're not helping. All I want to do is go exploring all the wonderful things you can show me. And you're giving me nothing. There we go. That should make it nice and simple. Well, we've got some iron there. Let's grab that while we're here. But yes, I could spend, and probably will, in many respects, hours wandering around this, probably getting lost, so we're going to try and not do that too much on camera. But I can't guarantee. And that seems to be Mine Shaft Central. There we go. Lots to see down here. So, I should come out of this with lots of rail, plenty of goodies. Every now and then there will be abandoned chests and mine carts. There's more rail that way, look. Right. Okay, well, just in terms of keeping this episode even vaguely watchable, what I am going to do is say goodbye for now. I'll do a lot of the exploring down here off camera. I'll do it bits and bits, otherwise I'll just end up doing a load of work off camera, not have any time to actually make a video. So, I will come back and do bits and bobs in here as time takes me, and indeed as the whim takes me. There's lots of wood, lots of fence posts, lots of things floating around. If I find anything interesting, I will just keep a note of it and come back and show you before I do anything with it. But I think for now, I am happy enough just to stop that and have... Oh, I almost thought there was something going on in here, but not quite. Yes, so let's stop this, as you can see how distracted I'm getting just by stuff being around. And for today, I shall bid you farewell. So, thanks for watching a slightly chaotic episode. Even though I had a fair idea, I knew what I was planning on doing, it didn't quite work out like that. But yes, thank you in any case for watching. I can't remember if this is the way down I came or not. Yes, it must have been. And there's always lots of baddies around to hear. Yeah, I can hear you, just can't see you. Well, we'll come back to you anyway. And yes, so I will see you next time. And all that stuff. Yes, the standard likes and subscribes and comments, always appreciated, even if it's just laughing at the state of my presenting. There we go. So yes, as I continue to dig, I shall see you next time. Bye-bye for now. Bye!